Welcome, guys, to Rebel Gaming Club. My name is Dan. This is a show and tell, a pickup show of all sorts of media varieties. Toys, fun stuff, video games, books. I've had the last few weeks off, guys. I don't know if you noticed. Right before Christmas, my computer decided to die. It was an iMac from 2011 that I bought 5 years ago for $150, and it lasted me 5 years, and it did great stuff. Actually, I was able to edit quite a bit on it. But when it died, it broke my heart. It just wouldn't turn on. So Christmas Day, the girlfriend decides she's gonna buy me a new iMac, which was very kind of her. So it took about 3 weeks. We finally got it in. That's why we got this really nice camera on this. I mean, this is a brand new M1 chip, so it's high-end stuff. I've never had a nice computer like this. Not even close. So this is very thrilling. It's going to make editing videos a lot easier, a lot quicker. And hopefully I'll be more inspired to do some wacky shit. And I do have some ideas. I'm finding all kinds of archive footage. I don't know if you've noticed on the channel, but been adding some music stuff, music video stuff lately. I've been finding and kind of posting up there just to have up. But today we're gonna go through some pickups. I've shot a bunch of. A couple weeks ago, I took a bunch of photos of all the stuff I've been picking up because I wanted to put it away because my room down here was blown up and I couldn't handle it anymore. So we're just going to go through some stuff right now and see what we snagged up. First off, we got a bunch of books this past couple, I would say this past month or so. We found a Beatles anthology book, which is great. I've been on a Beatles kick. Get Back, that documentary on Disney Plus. Is really wonderful watching those guys kind of create music on the fly and the awkwardness of it. I love it. I got Bleeding Skull, which is all about the 90s kind of cult horror films. My buddy Baseline Ben hooked up. That was awesome of him for a Christmas present. We got Weird New England, which kind of details all the weird spots in this New England area. There's a bunch of stuff in my region within an hour drive that I could check out that I never even knew about. So that was a good thrifting find. We found Mr. Wizard. Growing up, Mr. Wizard in the 80s was kind of like what Bill Nye was in the 90s. He was doing fun science projects and, getting kids to engage in science and learn. So that was a good find. Chronicles of Narnia. We found the original pressing, I believe, on that from the mid-70s or so. I love finding it with the outer box. It's a little banged up, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. For Christmas, the girlfriend also got me the Buddha box, which was Buddha Records. It's a 3 CD set of the kind of collection of Buddha Records, which was a short-lived kind of record label that focused mostly on bubblegum pop from the late 60s. Unless you know bubblegum pop, you probably, I could name a bunch of artists, but it'd be a waste of time because you wouldn't recognize any. But Buddha Records is very cool if you want to look them up. What else did we get? We got still looking. Hold on, guys. We found Napoleon Dynamite coasters. I love Napoleon Dynamite's probably my favorite movie of all time. I've seen it more than I think any other movie. So anytime I see any sort of collectible, we snag it up. The girlfriend actually found that well spent 50 cents. I'm happy with it. Ghost Hunters, I've been on a big kick lately. I've been a Ghost Hunters fan since it first aired, back in 2003 maybe? That sound about right? Anyways, I went online and on eBay I won a autograph 8x10 of Grant from Ghost Hunters for $10. I was the only one that bid. Shocking, I know. Finally got the Situation from Jersey Shore, his bobblehead, which I had been looking for ages. That's the tough one to find, guys. There's 3 of them. There was Snooky, there was Pauly D, and the Situation. I think I paid $17 for that, which was really underneath the going rate. People are trying to get $40, $50 for that. Once again, that was eBay. I think I was the only one that bid, so I lucked out there. Snagged up Mr. Wonderful LJN figure there. That was a good snag. I traded some stuff to my local toy store and was able to get that for nothing, essentially, and add to my collection of those, because you could see behind me right there, that whole shelf is lined with them. I don't know, I've probably got 25 of them or so at this point, I think. That's good. The collection's coming along. We went to Bull Moose, which is the local kind of media shop, record shop, DVD, all that stuff. Had more trade credit. Was able to find a complete series of Martin for $6. I don't know how or why that was the case, but it was. On eBay, we found the Beatles DVD for Yellow Submarine. It's the deluxe one. It has like the cool shit that comes inside. Obviously, I don't have it. There's a photo of it, but it's not the photo of the cool shit that's inside. Also got what was it? Help, I believe, on DVD as well that I ordered. Those are both like $15, but like I said, the Beatles kick right now it's high, so we went with that. It's fucking, and by the way, guys, it's freezing in my apartment right now. Absolutely freezing. I'm so cheap that I refuse to turn on the heat. I live in a condo, and I have people on both sides of me, so I force them to turn on their heat. But probably heats up a little bit in here, but not much. I can't feel my fingers right now, so just bear with me if I'm moving around trying to warm up. So that's the first bit of haul right there. We're gonna take a time out, and we're gonna go to a package I got from Jeremy Stubbs, Jerps 93. In 1 second, I will be. This is not what wants. One day that could be wrong. This is not. All right, and we're back. So, kind of like Richard Brian Kahn, my other junk brother is Jerps 93, Jeremy Stubbs. Jeremy was someone I first was introduced to through Video Game Wizard, Aaron Karsharsky's channel. Jeremy would show up with his father on there, and I was always like, man, these guys are funny. Really funny. Years go by, and here we are. Jeremy's a dear friend, someone that I talk to daily, and someone that enjoys the same kind of junk that I do. So, like Richard Brian Kahn, we do a couple trades a year. Jeremy, same deal. He keeps an eye out for just the right kind of junk that I might like, and I try to do the same thing for him. So the first thing he threw in the package, and he threw some vinyl in too, but we're going to save that for a totally different thing. But he threw in some DVDs. You guys know I love collecting seasons of just about any TV show, but really reality shows. And he came up big on the reality shows this time. He managed to track down a brand new copy of Rock of Love featuring Bret Michaels. I mean, come on, that alone right there, that's special. He also found a copy of Newlyweds, Jessica Simpson's show there with old Nick there, which is cool because I had some of those seasons. I didn't have the one he sent. He also sent Family Jewels with Gene Simmons, and he found like the big box collector's edition of season 1. Another great find. He also sent some other seasons. Season 2 of the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew, which was perfect. I had season 1, now I got season 2. He sent the complete series of Soap. Another kind of odd show there from the late 70s. And the cartoon season 1 of Gem, which, I mean, it's 80s rock and roll. It's Gem, and the holograms. That's pretty cool. What else did he send? He sent, you guys know, Jersey Shore. I love shitty reality, but Jersey Shore was something I waited 8 years before I even dove into it. I was like, I can't do it. And then all of a sudden I did it, and I'm like, oh, I missed out originally. But it was fine. So Jeremy knows I'm a big Jersey Shore fan, and he snagged up this Jersey Shore trivia game. Pretty awesome. You'd think the Jersey Shore would have had more collectibles kind of tied in with them, more kind of, I don't know, promotional materials and stuff like that. But there's not a lot out there, actually. So seeing this trivia game, I'm pretty excited to add it to the collection. And I have my Jersey Shore shrine over here. As you can see, I got my Snooki book. I got my original seasons of Jersey Shore on DVD, plus my bobbleheads all over there. So this board game is going to look great over there. He also sent along the Voltron stickers, which he had multiple packs, and I saw it one time, and I was like, Jeremy, hook it up, and he did. There's like a cartoon, if there's any cartoon that means a lot to me, Voltron in the morning before school was everything. Everything. Loved it. I loved the concept of lions coming together to form this mega, fuck the Power Rangers. Voltron's where it's at. He sent a VHS copy of Kiss Meets the Phantom, and I'll be honest, I've never seen it. And to see it on VHS, very uncommon. I have it on DVD now, and I have it on VHS, so that's cool. I like that. What else did Jeremy send? And then Jeremy also sent some Police Academy figures, which was cool. I wanted some Police Academy figures, and I told him one night we were playing Rocket League, and he's like, I got some of those, I'm pretty sure. And sure enough, he went through, and he found some. He found some for me. So, and the one I really wanted was Zed, which is, played by Bobcat Goldthwait, which I'm a big fan of because he's in Windy City Heat, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. Don't know it? Look it up. It's on YouTube. Probably my number 2 favorite movie of all time. Maybe tied with Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know. So that's what Jeremy sent along, and a bunch of really cool records. But we'll get into that at another time. I think we're going to leave it at there for pickups. I got a bunch more to show, but we're going to get back into a real camera format. I'm only going to use this if I'm doing little special things, because I don't want to use, because I know the audio isn't great on this. But thanks for bearing. Thanks for hanging out. I got ideas. I found a bunch of family photos. I'm thinking about going through the family photos and talking about my life a little bit, because I realize I don't really know shit about my family, and half of them are dead or we don't talk. So it might be a good time to kind of investigate. And maybe you guys could do it with me. That might be fun. It'd be funny. It'd be fucking sad, but it'd be funny. So until next time, guys, in the comments, please say hello so I know you're still there. That's the only way I can tell these days. So until next time, guys, you do what you do, and toodaloo.